absolutely wait for. First sneak peek, we previewed this at the top of the hour. I knew this was gonna happen. The most beautiful, beautiful ballet pink with a hint of violet. We have the drop earrings. Those are available at $49.98. The necklace, I can't believe it. Honest to goodness, Jay, if this necklace said $329, I would not be shocked because Kunzite is in there in that exotic category, something we rarely, if ever, see in your collection. So we have that today at $124.98, under $42 will be your first monthly payment that will ship this right out to you. Can you hear the excitement in my voice here? Kunzite. I mean, Jay, how exciting is this? And what a rare, rare collector's opportunity to get something of an exotic nature in natural color that absolutely is gonna take your breath away. Listen, we don't see a lot of pink natural stones. And this, in the size, is absolutely beyond breathtaking. Tell me the story behind this, because this is, again, another highly collectible, unusual, special find that we're bringing to you brand new today as our showstopper.
Yeah, you know, if you think about this, well, this is new, it's brand new, it's exclusive. You know, in Kunzite, if you talk about the rare, okay, in 44 years that I've been doing this professionally, 44 years, this year was the first time that we did Kunzite, right? This material comes out of Brazil. I just made this connection 2 years ago, is when I made this connection on this Kunzite. This is natural Kunzite. This material, go and Google Kunzite, okay? And that'll really, or any way you want to look it up. And I will tell you right now, this is rare. It's expensive, and usually the only time you see Kunzite is you only see it like in gold, 14 karat.
Fine jewelry, really high fine jewelry.
You just see it in really, really high end. I guarantee you don't go into any jewelry store and see a Kunzite necklace. And if you do, and it's real Kunzite, I guarantee you, anything this size, come on, give me a break.
This was 6 times the price.
Yeah, the only way that we were able to do this is by having the direct source, the direct connection at the mine, being able to work right from the rough material. And I bring the rough, I always try to reiterate that, where I show people, look, this is where it starts, guys. Okay, this is it. This is what, it comes in these large crystals like this. And then all I've done here, I haven't treated this or anything. This is all I've done is I just polished that up. That's all I did. I took a leather wheel, polished it.
Gorgeous.
Now these, I cut my little eggs for these are for my specimen case once I run out of this material. So, but I just want to show you that with us, the reason I can tell you, the reason I can assure you of what it is this is where it always starts for us. I don't buy stuff and then have to guess, is it real? Where did it come from? What, we don't work like that. We're able to, we go right to source wherever possible. There are certain things that I can't, like lapis. I mean, I can't go into the Hindu Kush mountains, but we do cut everything from the rough material, from the rough stock. If you look at this, is this amazing, Ange? Look at this. Look at the size of this.
It's going fast, Jay. I have fewer than 500 of those necklaces. Oh my goodness, yeah.
Isn't this amazing?
I was looking at that. The largest in those are over 12 millimeters, and then they just taper. Even at the, it tapers to 8 millimeters, which is a really good size. And Jay, for those who are not familiar, I mean, even this rough, as rare and unique and special as it is, it's one of the most difficult shapes for your cutters to have to perform to do a beaded necklace, because there's so much waste, correct, Jay?
Well, okay, as far as a manufacturer, and you have to understand, all of us, the biggest thing that people don't understand, okay, there is nothing that cuts a round bead, all right? You don't start, there's no saw that if you can invent, I want you to think about it. You have saws that have cut a circle, right? But most saws, what you have to do, like with round beads, there's not a saw that cuts around, that makes round. It'll make a circle, like so you can make a cylinder, but it doesn't cut round. I mean, actually make a round bead. So the only way that you can do that is how we do it. You start with a cube, right? So you have to cut all this material into a cube. And then you have to grind that material off that cube to make it round. Well, when you grind it, guess what you're doing? You're turning it into dust. So it is gone. Okay, anytime a saw blade touches anything, anytime you buff, anytime you polish, what are you doing? You're removing rough material. You lose 70% just on your first initial cut. The biggest waste, if you want to really waste your material, cut round beads. Unfortunately.
We're counting backwards, by the way, Jay. I just want everybody to please understand, we will not repeat this at these special event prices. No, go
okay,
you more importantly, because they're going fast.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you this. Number one, I don't have the material to repeat on this. Number two, I couldn't, after what I learned after this first go-round with Kunzite, because this was my first go-round with it, I learned a lot about how much you lose, trust me. I mean, you know, like, see, here's the thing, after you do this, you know, for so long, you kind of have formulas that you use for how much you're gonna use, what your yield factor is going to be, and then you know that all determines whether you can make a profit or not. In this case, I learned a big lesson.
Well, and a newer discovered, very exotic, special stone, and that's exciting to be able to see in its natural color from Mother Nature. The necklace,
again, Mother Nature. Okay, we didn't do anything to this, right? Other than and shape what Mother Nature gave us.
Right. It's 20 1/4 inches too, which is nice because it's a little bit longer, and it'll also come with your 2 3/4 inch extender. So you can, you know, place this whatever length works best with the neckline that you're wearing. If you love your pinks and violets, this is like the best of all worlds. It is Kunzite, it tested Kunzite. It is a unique specialty stone. It's known for its beautiful color properties, but to see it in its natural form from J. King at a special opportunity price like this with 3 flex pays, the opportunity again to get it home. What is flex pay when you shop with any major credit card or debit card? The necklace is $41.66 with your shipping. That'll be your first monthly payment. And we're gonna ship it out to you in 48 hours. You'll receive it in the next couple of days. And I'm telling you, if it's not everything that you were hoping it was gonna be, you send it right back, no questions asked. But this, I would go and have it looked at. I would go and have it appraised, because these are just special opportunities that you don't find. You heard Jay. You don't walk into any normal jewelry store and say, let me see your range of Kunzite necklaces. They're gonna look at you like you have 2 heads. Maybe they'll show you a piece that's thousands and thousands of dollars that is a fine jewelry piece set in 18 karat gold or 14 karat gold, because of the value of the stone. That's when it gets exciting, and that's what makes, again, what Jay was saying, this special mind direct. You know, Jay goes directly, no middlemen involved, to us here with his team, with his designers, and then we can pass that amazing savings directly on to you. So that's always exciting. Couple updates, Jay. Your beautiful cross design is completely sold out, so we want to thank you